Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Talk with District 79 Leaders, our bi-monthly open forum where we talk with our District 79 leaders. As members, we connect, engage, and exchange valuable information that helps our district grow and succeed. I'm Akanke Abdul Khalik, the District 79 webinar chair, and it's my pleasure to be the facilitator for today's forum on behalf of the District 79 webinar committee and our district leaders. This monthly forum has two main parts. In part one, we hear from our top three elected District 79 leaders, District Director DTM Abdullah Sharif, Program Quality Director DTM Rashid Ali, Club Growth Director DTM James Taruk. They will give us their update from their perspective in their particular role about how we're doing in the district and share any information that they feel is necessary for this webinar and for our members. In part two, we really get to the heart of why this forum is called Talk with District 79 Leaders, because this is when we have an interactive session with our attendees by taking their questions, listening to their comments, and hearing their suggestions. And there are two ways to engage in the session today. You can participate as attendees by either raising your hand to make a comment or ask a question. When I see hands raised, I will, at the appropriate time, open the mic for that individual, and then you can ask a question or make your comment. You can also type a question in the question window. If you have a question or a comment that you would like read for you, I can also do that, and we will stay engaged in those two ways. So we hope everyone will be active in participating and asking questions and making any comments that you would like. And we are going to get started now. I want to let everyone know that after this session is over, at 3 o'clock, we will start our Arabic session, the forum for the Arabic members, and that will be facilitated by Toastmaster Sabila El-Harabi. So let's get started. I want to introduce our wonderful District Director, DTM Abdullah. I'm going to also change to his screen now. DD Abdullah is our immediate past Lieutenant Governor for Education and Training. He is also our past Lieutenant Governor for Marketing, and he works as the General Manager in Technical Support at SABIC. DTM Abdullah, can you hear me, and can we see your screen, please? Yes, I see your screen, so you're fine. And your mic is open.
Okay. طيب, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم and good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to welcome you all, leaders of District 79, to attend this meeting today to discuss all together our performance for the last period, also our concerns, if we have any concerns, either from district to leaders or from leaders to district leaders. The second point that I would like to thank you, DT Makanki, for managing and facilitating the webinar sessions overall and managing this session in particular today. Really, we appreciate your efforts, and we hope that we will be answering the questions today for our leaders, explaining them the performance, what we need from them, how can we achieve our goals together. Before going much in details, I would like to go back to you, DTM Makanki, and give the chance to DTM Rashid, DTM James to introduce themselves. Then we start to, then we will go back to business.
Okay, no problem. So I will open the mic for DTM Rashid. DTM Rashid is our immediate past Lieutenant Governor of Marketing and a past Public Relations Officer, past Speakers Bureau Chair, and past Marketing Chair. So I want to welcome you, DTM Rashid, to the webinar, and your mic is open. Hello, how are you today? Can you hear me, DTM Rashid? Okay, so we'll come back to him, and let me go ahead and introduce DTM James. DTM James is our current Club Growth Director. He is our immediate past Public Relations Officer and is joining us today. And DTM James, can you hear me and speak? Say hello to everyone.
Hi, good afternoon. Assalamualaikum. How are you, leaders?
Walaikum salam. Fine.
This is your Tablo. I hope we will be able to discuss some issues concerning membership, new clubs, and the retention for our members today afternoon.
Great. Thank you so much, DTM James. Let me just try DTM Rashid one more time. DTM Rashid, your mic is open now.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
Can you hear?
Yes.
Oh, fine. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. District Director and district leaders. Thank you very much for participating in this program. And what we need to discuss basically about our district activities. When my turn comes, inshallah, I will elaborate what we have done so far and what is our plan to achieve the district goals. Now I will give it to DTM Abdullah Sharif to proceed for his district governance presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will come back when my is called.
Great. Thank you so much.
Back to you, DTM.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Didi Abdallah. It's your turn.
Okay, thank you, DT Makanki, again, and I would like to thank our leaders for introducing themselves, for being available with us today to update us about the performance so far and about what we need to do in the future. As we see that the attendance is very low and the only leaders are available, or almost leaders are available here, I will make it short and go direct to the performance for the last period, starting from the education and the training. That, alhamdulillah, we are doing great with the support of DTM Rashid Ali, with the support of you, DTM Akanki, conducting the webinar training, different sessions in Arabic and English, and Fridays and Saturdays, with qualified trainers, delivering very quality, high quality training to our members. And this is what we need, and we need to sustain this. Very important step that we have started, and we need to continue the same efforts, same dedication to deliver the quality that our members deserve in our District 79. At the same time, it is not only the webinar training. There are many efforts of conducting training face-to-face, either on the division levels, area levels, club levels, in all regions. Really, we appreciate all leaders for taking this and lead it to make sure that our people are aware, are trained well to understand their roles, responsibilities, what to be done from their side to their members. From the club growth and membership, alhamdulillah, we are doing great from club growth point of view so far. The team James will elaborate more here, but I will give highlights here that as of today we have added to our membership 16 new clubs, alhamdulillah. And this is part of our main goal. Our main goal is 2 clubs per area. And if we have today 58 areas, that means we need them to charter 116 clubs, 116 clubs. We are now 16 clubs and still away from our goal by 100 clubs. From membership point of view, we are doing great also from this side. There are many clubs needs more efforts. We have almost 91 clubs need coaches as their membership is less than 20, and we need our leaders, the division leaders, area leaders, club presidents, to make sure that those clubs are running normal with their normal strength. The normal strength is 20 members per club. If we have any club less than 20, that means we have an issue. We have a problem with this club, and we need to assign coach or coaches to help reviving and helping supporting this club to do its duty. From the unpaid clubs, still we have many clubs under many divisions, and we need the division leaders to take care of this, as it is very important to make sure that we are doing right. It is not only conducting meetings, but the club membership is very important, the payment is very important, the DCB points are very important for the clubs. These are the type of recognition that we need all leaders to make sure that they understand what do they mean for them, what do they mean for their members, and to help and support them to accomplish all of these. Nowadays, we have in front of us 24 days only, up to end of November, for the area directors to complete their club visits. This visit has started in July 1st for the last 5 months. Today we have only 24 days to finish, to visit all the clubs by the area director and to upload the report to TMI website. So it is very important that we'll take the area director and his area to distinguished area. If he couldn't complete or visit his clubs, he will not be eligible to be one of the distinguished areas. So we encourage and we urge all area directors to make sure that for those who couldn't complete the visits or upload them, still we have 24 days to make sure that they complete visiting the clubs, making sure they support their clubs, and uploading the reports in the TMI website. I will stop here. I will give the chance for my directors to go ahead with more detail, elaborate more when it comes again to me.
Okay.
Back to you, DT Makanki.
Okay, thank you so much, Director Abdullah Sharif. I will open the mic now for DTM Rashid, our Program Quality Director. DTM Rashid, your mic is open. Can you hear us? DTM Rashid, do you hear us?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, great. It looks like you have two connections going, so you want to disconnect from one of them, but go ahead and talk, and let's see if we have an echo from you.
No, I'm just closing.
Yeah, he's got two mics open. DTM Rashid, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
Can I request DTM James to go ahead because I have a problem in my connection?
Okay, sure. We'll come back to you. Let me open the mic for DTM James. DTM James, go ahead, please.
Hi, hello again. Good afternoon. I'm happy to be with you this time of the day. I would like to point out what district director have said, that we are really progressing in the membership. In terms of membership, we have growth. As of now, we have 41.6 growth in terms of membership payments. That is, I believe that is closer to our target. At least we're trying to meet half of our target, which is 13,000 membership payments. At least we can hit 6,500 before the end of this year, and we'll work for the remaining 50% next year. As of now, we still have Division M as the strongest division. They have 752 members, and I'm happy that some of the divisions, they have 400 plus members. These are Division A, Division B, Division E, and Division F. So congratulations to these divisions for making sure that we have members in those divisions. Unfortunately, we have some challenge clubs. I have more than a list of some members who have still single-digit members as of now. Let me start from Division P up to Division A. We have Katif, we have Al Wadiem, Sahara Energy, UAP Riyadh, Wisdom, Hagar, Toastmasters Club, Tanasad Projects, TMC, Udayliya, Shark, Tasni, Kaifer. The I think 45% of this list is from Jeddah, so I'm asking our Jeddah leaders, DTM Rashid, DTM Joey, if they're with us today. These are the clubs that need some attention. Mixed Jeddah, Galaxy of Stars, ALJ, Body and Paints, Saudi Aramco Jeddah, which was just chartered last year, Wisdom, Prime, IISJ Ladies, Spice, EPSA, Kusama, MCTH, Rayjed, ALJ, Great Advance, Abdulatif Jamil, Isar Urdu, Vibrant, IIEE, Green, Al Muhiba, Jeddah Refinery, ANC, Comfy, Jeddah Ladies. Now we're proceeding with the Eastern divisions, Jubail IT, Idrak Urdu, Al Awal, Farabi, Jubail Tamil, JPI, Sipkem, Al Nebras, Danat Yambu Refinery, Al Mutirifon, the Royal Commission, Al Manara, PSM Jeddah, Freelance, the Council, PIS, ISEP, MASH. So much leaders, so much of the list. So I am really encouraging our leaders to step up. The most challenge areas that we have so far are Area 33 of Division G and Area 21 of Division E. Area 21 has only 36 members so far, and Area 33 has 17. While there are most challenged areas, we congratulate Area 73 of Division I and Area 20 of Division M for having met the 2 new clubs target of the district. I hope the remaining 56 areas will also follow suit what these areas have started. So far, that's the most report. This is the report that I have in my hand, and also there are suspended clubs as of now, like Sadag, Arasi Elite, and Gemtech. I wish that the area directors and division leaders will step up to rescue these clubs.
Okay. Thank you.
And as our district director said, so far we have 16 new clubs. We are still awaiting to charter 100 clubs because we have an overall target of 116 clubs. So Alhamdulillah, we have 16. We have to work for the remaining 100 clubs for the remaining 8 months, concluding November. So I'm happy to be assisting our area directors and our district leader, our division leaders to be accomplishing this task.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, DTM James, for your report. And inshallah, we will all in the district do what we can to increase our club numbers and open new quality clubs. And I think that's the operative word, quality. But
Also, Madam Angke, we are waiting for the 2 ladies club that you have promised to us.
yes, sir. Thank you for the reminder. And we had a meeting a couple of days ago about starting the Arabic club here for ladies, the Arabic club for ladies here in Aramco. So we're working on that. Thank you so much, DTM James. Again, we'll come back to you as needed. I'm going to mute you now and go to DTM Rashid to see if he's ready to give us an update. DTM Rashid, can you hear me?
You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine. Thank you.
Yeah, regarding the program quality report, now what we are focusing is fixing the basic problem. You can see now, okay, we are looking for the DCP and our target is making all the clubs distinguished by January. But okay, this is our target. But now what we are doing as the PQD team, that identifying the problem. Now DTM James already mentioned, listed some clubs, especially in Western region, and also we have other region. So from the PQD team and with the support of the district director, what we are doing now, we are meeting every division with the district division directors and the area directors and focusing, and we already had meeting with most of the division in Western region. Now we will be going to Central and East. What we are doing now, in for example, Western region division G, one division, what are the weak clubs? Those clubs did not renew, and there are some challenging clubs. We are not able to, they are not even meeting now. So what we are doing now to identify the issues and try to conduct the meetings and help them in conducting the meetings and make it more active. Now we have all the district, all those divisions which we met in Western region, we already give them the necessary support and assign the particular leaders to take care of each club. Now we will be reviewing it after 15 days to see what exactly we need to do. There are some clubs, alhamdulillah, there are some clubs already started actively participating, and some clubs are, maybe we need to rethink about keeping the clubs, because there are some clubs, they are not at all conducting the meeting. It is not because of their own issue, they are not able to meet and the members are already gone somewhere. So such clubs, what we are trying to do is to renew the basic required member and bring new members in the club. So our division directors and area directors are working in this direction. Why I'm giving you this picture? We have so many clubs. Yes, we have so many weak clubs, and we ask them, okay, everybody need to be distinguished. When we don't see the problem, basic problem, and support them, we will not get the result. So this is the direction what we are doing. Second thing what we have done, as you can see, we are focusing more on the training, because if you look at the clubs, most of I would say most of the clubs, if you look at the agenda, if you look at the meeting schedule, if you look at the meeting overall, if you are, they're not going to the basics. We talk about quality, but the quality should come from within. So what we are trying to do is we are addressing the issues in each clubs and go back to the basic and do the meeting as per the TMA standard, TMA basic advice. So this is what we are generally doing. And now, as a part of this, we can see the webinar training is also one part only, conducting regularly the webinar training. And if you see the webinar training, what we have selected is also for focusing on the quality, for improving the quality. Now, another program what we have already planned at the same time with the senior Toastmaster for the adults, we are also planning to conduct gavel trainers. It's already decided the district now, and the district webinar chair is on the process of scheduling it, and we will be supporting the gavel club also. We have around, I think, more than 20 gavel clubs in the district, and we thought of supporting them also through webinar. And we have the PQD team in each region, with the PQD chair ambassador for each division to support the clubs and area in conducting the trainings. So now why I'm saying all these activities, because these all activities will help us to achieve our goals of distinguished club as well as improving the quality. So generally this is the picture we have now, and now the contest is also coming. So for the contest also, we will be conducting the training, how to do proper context, how to do the judges training. We are focusing all these trainings, and some of the regions have already completed their training, but others have planned for the judges training in this month, and how to conduct a good contest also will be followed by the team. So this is the general idea what we would like to share, the general activities what we would like to share with you. And now, focusing on the training, as I mentioned, this will be conveyed to all the club level. We are not focusing, let us say we are doing at the division level, we are doing at the area level, but at the end, we wanted to focus on conducting the training at the club level. And alhamdulillah, it is already started this process, and I hope by December, we will be able to complete this process in all, at least all the area level, and then each club we will assign the club trainers through the area and the divisions. That's all from my side, Madam Khan.
Okay, thank you so much, Program Quality Director DTM Rashid. And now we can go back to DTM Abdullah. Right now, we don't have any questions in the window or no hands raised from our attendees. DTM Abdullah, would you like me to open your mic, or we can open your mic now and you can speak on anything that the other directors have commented on?
Yes, thank you, DTM Makanki, and thank you all DTMs for sharing your thoughts, your performance reports so far. And I hope that we are going on the right track to achieve our goals, either the monthly goal or quarterly goal, semi-annual goal, or the yearly goal. I'll go back again and emphasize here, maybe we have only our district officers, so I will speak to them. Do we have somebody else, DTM Makanki?
No, district officers only. We have some attendees, yes, but no officers. I mean, we have some attendees. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I will focus on DTM Rashid and DTM James.
Okay.
That we need to focus for the next 24 days, DTM James. We need to focus next 24 days with the area director to visit their clubs and to upload the reports. And we need to have the same focus for the Arab leaders, because we have many Arab area directors, and we need to encourage them, we need to educate them. Sometimes they need education, how to visit the areas, how to upload the reports. Maybe the language is a barrier that they cannot understand how to fill the report itself, as it is almost 4 pages. So we need to focus with them for the next 24 days, making sure that they complete their club visits and upload the reports timely on the website. This is the first thing. The second thing, going back to the clubs, as mentioned by DTM Rashid and DTM James, we have problem, and mainly in Jeddah. I don't know what is the problem in Jeddah, but if you see the table in front of you on the screen, that you will find Division G, Division H, Division K, Division C, still have many clubs didn't pay the October dues. And we need your leadership leaders, DTM Rashid, DTM Joey, DTM Jean, as you are available there in Jeddah, please check with the division directors and try to help them. What the support they need, we are ready to help them, but we need them to be pushed. We don't want to lose all of these number of clubs, those who couldn't pay the October dues. We have also in Jubail, we have Division E, Division L, where they have 11 clubs till today. We have Division D in Medina and Yambu, 3 clubs. We have Division M, and you might help us here, DT Makanki, with Toastmaster Suleiman Al-Madi, that still you have 4 clubs under Division M, Udailiya, Tanajib, ITC, Hajar, and the drillators.
Yes, okay.
Yes. And the other divisions, Division J, I, B, N, they have one clubs, which is okay, manageable. But we need those divisions to focus more on those clubs. We don't want to lose any single club.
Mm-hmm.
The second point here that I want to emphasize is still from July, some clubs didn't report the officers, July officers. Like these clubs in Division J, Area 32, Wisdom Toastmasters Club. Division G in Jeddah, 33, Area 33, Jeddah Refinery Toastmasters Club. Division H, Area 37, Rajid. Division L 53 تصنيع Toastmasters Club. Division G Area 7 Jeddah Ladies. So I'm really wondering that we are now almost 6 months from our term, and these clubs didn't report the club officers yet. How do they do their business? How do they enter to the club central and upload the achievements, upload the DCP points? If they are not updating their officers, they cannot go to the club central.
That's true.
Yeah. As you see here, we have, as mentioned by the team James, that we have 16 new clubs and we have 10 prospective clubs now in the queue. I hope before end of this year we will reach to 58 clubs, one club per area. If we go to some other aspect here, for the clubs having less than 20 members, as I mentioned at the beginning, we have 91 clubs, very huge number. If our clubs are 250 and we have 91 clubs under 20 members, they need coaches. So the list is very long here. It is in front of you on the screen. Very long list that has 91 clubs. So we need the support of the team Rashid, the team James, the team Joey, the team Jean, the team Makanki. All of us, we need to work together to help our district leaders, I mean the division directors, area directors, club presidents, to make sure that we are not losing all of this. If we lose these 91 clubs, so we are big losers.
Mm-hmm.
So the list is very huge. The list is very huge. With less than 20 members, I believe the club quality will be very low. And we need to make sure that we are supporting each other, we are talking to each other, increasing the membership. So we need to understand the problem exactly. From the other angle, that the district leaders developed many awards here to help in increasing the membership. And one of the initiatives that district started as the speechcraft that we have started at the beginning of the year, and we have procured the manuals for each area director. We have procured 58 kits and distributed to all area directors. We need to make sure that they are conducting this program. This program is very important for our community. It is our service to our community. So it is not only about Toastmasters, it is about Toastmasters and community. And this is our contribution to the community, that we educate them, we engage them, we help them by this program. So this program is very important, the Speechcraft program. Another initiative that we have started, the 1+1 award, that we need to increase the membership in each club to more than 60 members. Then when we reach to 60 or more, we need to split the club to 2 clubs with 30 members in each club. It is very important award. Both clubs will be awarded, and the award is, I believe, is valuable and deserve to work on it, from point of increasing the membership and from point of getting the award itself. The new initiative that we have started this week, only the District Director Membership Excellence Award. It is very important that we need every club to add 5 members, 5 new members in each month of those 4 months, November, December, January, and February. So we have 4 months, starting from this month, November, December, January, and February. Each club to add 5 members in each month. By the end of the period, the club will add 20 members. So by achieving this, the club president, club VP membership, and the sponsor himself, this sponsor who sponsored 5 members or more will be awarded. So it is very important to start talking about this, to implement it and execute it within our clubs. There are many initiatives developed and started by the district. We have the Membership Growth Awards, we have the Program Quality Awards. We will not cover all of them here, but they are already distributed to all leaders, district officers, division directors, area directors, club officers, and we need all of them to work to support their clubs first and to get the awards. Awards are very important, encouraging awards that will help them to continue their business, to continue their training, to continue bringing more members to benefit from Toastmasters. So this is what I have from the performance, again, emphasizing on some of the points that we need everyone contribution from the leaders, our district leaders, division directors, area directors, club officers, to make sure that they are working hard to help their members to achieve their goals, their personal goals. And now back to you, DT Makanki, if we have any questions or inquiries.
Thank you very much, DTM Abdullah. No questions or inquiries right now. I'd like to see if either one of the other directors would like to comment on anything you've said in terms of club quality and training. So I'm just going to open up both mics for DTM James and DTM Rashid in case they want to speak. I also know that we have the council meeting coming up next week, and we can talk about that as well in terms of the council meeting and the agenda for that and the training sessions. It seems like it'll be a full day of for everyone in Riyadh, inshallah. So we could talk about that as well. But first, let me go to our other district directors. DTM James, your mic is open if you'd like to say something. DTM Rashid, your mic is also open if you would like to say something.
Oh. I was waiting for the question.
Okay.
Well, I guess in response to the request of the district director, yes, we really have to convince our area directors and division directors. Maybe language is a barrier, but whenever I talk to them, especially to Division P, they understand what we're discussing. The only thing is that I always emphasize new clubs and membership growth in membership payments. So there are actually some area directors that they do not respond on a timely manner whenever we send them emails. So as district director and along with DTM Rashid, what are the solutions that we have to implement so that I don't want to force them, but because we are all leaders, but it is affecting our role. If they're not responding in the battleground or in the field, how can we get the results that we want?
You mean getting response from the division directors and area directors?
I'm getting response from the division directors, but some of the directors I'm not getting. For example, the appointment of recommendation of club coach in the challenge clubs, I have not received except for Division M, Division N, and Division A. We have 17 divisions, and I still didn't receive any response from them regarding the club coach appointments.
What I felt that, when we send the email, did you also talk to them?
Yes, on critical issues.
So what I said, if you are able to talk to this area directors, so this is what I do whenever they don't respond on time. If you talk to them, because some of them, as DG mentioned, they don't even understand, and some of them even doesn't open their emails. So what we need to do is we need to talk to them, and if we are not able to do it, then we need to talk to the division directors, and then I think they will be able to do this. And then we have to take the seniors available in that area, and that's what I do, and to take their help, and definitely I think we can get that.
Okay, so I'm taking you as a senior in Jeddah.
Yeah,
DTLS.
I know. You see, this is what you must have noticed. I took the initiative. This is what I want to request to you both now to do it in Central and East. In fact, I wanted to propose the district director to make this council meeting very useful for us this time. What I would suggest, let us arrange meeting with each division. You see, in Jeddah, what I did, I met each division. Now still I need to meet. See, unless you sit with them and talk to them, you will not be able to. This is a very good opportunity for us now. In the council meeting, I would suggest to keep some time to have a panel discussion with each division. So if you sit with the area director, division director, and even the club members together, the challenges come then and there, we can give them some solution. You see, there are some clubs in the western region, I will list the names, and there are some clubs I will tell you which is not possible to renew, and the others we have already taken action to renew. ANC, yes, it is Ragi Maga's corporate club, and he said this is the last time I renew. They have some issues in their company, I don't know, and we tried their best, and now he renewed 7 members. But he told us, now we are not going to renew. But we said, okay, can we do another club in that, or can we put another members there? We can, so that we can make it. So what the area director Anita is doing on this, now she is getting new members, and she will put new members in this club and make it active by end of the term, and it is already done, and she is on the right track. Secondly, Comfy, I had a discussion with the club, and even DTM Jovi assured that this club will be distinguished and there won't be any problem, and this is already taken, they guaranteed by DTM Jovi. Jeddah Refinery Club has an issue last year, and this club was supported by Aramco to renew them. But the issue, they are not able to conduct the meeting. Now we wanted, they said, okay, you bring a new team to our club and we will be able to let them run the meeting. Now from this club, there are some members transferred to the Jeddah this Aramco Toastmaster Club. Aramco Toastmaster Club, the newly started club last year, there are some members transferred from here. So they are trying to activate, they are having a meeting. So Aramco no issue, but Jeddah Refinery is still a challenge. Now what we are trying to do, if possible, we are trying to conduct the meeting. If they are not able to conduct the meeting, there is no point of just keeping it live. So we have a challenge in Jeddah Refinery Club. Al Mohiba also, we talked to them and they promised that it will be renewed. Green, again they are okay, there is no issue in that, but still they are yet to be renewed. So the area director was called, and he already assured, because last time when I called this area director, I think this is area 7, area 8, this area 33 director. He was not there, but the division director already talked to him, and they are on the track. They will be renewed. See, one by one, when I check it, Vibrant Urud is challenging now. The main officer already transferred from here, and she come to Riyadh, and maybe she's working in Al Urud group. So now we have a challenge. Again, we ask the area director, we will convert this club to a community club, and we'll put the new member. Like that, you see, one by one, we need to understand. So that's where I would suggest in this council meeting, okay, we have the training, and also we need to have panel discussion. I mean, we need to have group discussion with each division at least. Then we can, it's a good opportunity that we can talk to them, we can hear them, and we can give them the solution. So I would suggest in this council meeting, let us have at least a panel group discussion after every presentation, like after the presentation of the division directors. Let us have group discussion, and we will meet, we can sit with each of the group, and then hear to them, rather than, okay, they gave us good presentation, but we have to make solution for those small problems. So this is what my suggestion, and I would suggest to Didi Abdullah also to meet in the Eastern Province Club. Maybe Jubair will start with Jubair, and DTM James to meet the clubs in Central Region. So if you are meeting them, and they will definitely, you will see the real challenges. There are so many hidden challenges which we don't know, and this is not coming in the in the report. So I would suggest let us have an interaction with the clubs, of course, with the area and the division, and then we will need to solve this club. Otherwise, it will stay like this. So see, Jeddah, if you see the list, I would say around 60% of clubs are already sold. It's a matter of just fixing it, and it's a matter of just they are able to fix it, they're able to log in. Manara, they could not put the officer. Why? All the officers were transferred because the term finished. The students were all finished their graduation. They have gone. So this issue already discussed during our meeting with the Division C, and now I gave them the solution how to get the new officers, and they agreed that they will send it to TMI, and then they will have this one. There is similar, some other clubs also some similar issue. So I would suggest let us have interaction with the clubs closely, sitting with them. Then only we will be able to make this solution.
Thank you very much, QPD, DTM Rashid, for your comments, and I'm sure District Director Abdullah would like to chime in response to some of the things you said. DTM Abdullah, can you hear us? We can't hear you, DTM Abdullah. If you can hear us, could you say something or check your mic, please? Okay. Not sure what happened to DTM Abdullah. Okay, so let me go to some questions that we have. We have 2 hands raised by attendees, and I will go first to the microphone of Toastmaster Jawahir El Harthi for your question or comment. Please go ahead, Toastmaster Jawahir. Did I say your name right? And can you hear us okay? Toastmaster El Harthi, your mic is open. If you can hear us, you can go ahead and ask your question or make a comment.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Do we have a session like this next month? Every month or every week?
This particular webinar, which is called Talk with District 79 Leaders, is now a bi-monthly session where we do it every other month. So the next session will be in January, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And do you have any other comments or questions?
No, I have comment. I'm very, very, very happy to join to the Toastmasters. This is Toastmasters is very benefit for me. Now I become better than last years. Okay, I'm more confident about myself. I present 3 projects until now. Inshallah, finish all my projects for me soon, inshallah. 10 projects.
Inshallah.
And thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster El Harthi. And your first name is pronounced Jawahir? How do I pronounce it? Jawahir?
Yes.
How do I pronounce your? How is your?
Yes, I listen.
How is your first name pronounced?
What? Can you repeat your question? Excuse me.
Yes. Your good name. How is it? Is Jawahir? Jawahir?
Yes. Good. Jawahir means jewelry.
It means what?
Yes.
Jewelry?
Means jewelry.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's me.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comments and question. And I want to say that her comment is really the essence of why we do what we do, to help every member transform his or her level of confidence and self-belief and courage to speak and to lead and to move beyond where they were when they first started. This is all about personal transformation. So that was really wonderful. Now we'll go to the mic of Toastmaster Omar Malik. Your mic is open now. Would you go ahead and make your comment or question, please? And thank you for joining us today.
Good afternoon, district leaders.
Good afternoon.
It's indeed a pleasure to be among you all. Just a short comment regarding DTM James regarding the club coaches. In DVNO, we have around 5 to 6 clubs which need the coach. But what we have decided is that we have given time to the clubs to add new members, to reinstate the old members. We have given them the time till December, and we have asked them that we would like to see your leadership skills, to polish your members and to increase your membership. And once, at the same time, the area directors along with the division directors, we have a special team working on the membership itself. We have a special committee over here, and they are working hard on it. So if they are unable to finish the given requirement of 20, then we are going to assign the coaches. For sure, if we have more than 12 members, then there is no need of the coach. So initially what we have planned is we are going to give them the opportunity to prove themselves, to show their skills, to add new members, to reinstate new members, rather than appointing a club coach straight away. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, DTM Omar. Really appreciate your comment and your participation in our session today. DTM Abdullah, I'm going to come to you again to see if we can hear you and if you can hear us. I just opened your mic. Are you there? Can you hear us? DTM Abdullah, we can't hear you. Your mic is open, but I don't hear anything coming from your end. Okay. DTM Rashid, would you like to make any comments about the last comment that was made by DTM Omar?
Yeah, that is correct. Thank you. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, DTM Omar. This is the right track what you are doing, because okay, we need to appoint the coaches, yes, but at the same time we need to identify the problem and give them the chance of getting new members. There are some clubs, as we know, that there is some real what you call natural problem. So if this really a problem, then we need to look into them and give them, as you said, new members and convert to another group. You see, in Dammam now, as a successful example, I give you PMU club. It was not renewing last year. Finally, what they did, they just renewed 3 members to keep the club live. Then some of the seniors became member there last year. You can see Musa Koya, TTM Alex, DTM Gafur, TTM Shaila Koya. All these 5 members become 5 leaders become members there. Now what they did, after that they found a group. Now they found a group from Bangalore. I think the Bangalore one community group, and now that club already become a very active club. They have already more than 20 members. So, but initially the door was looking. It looks like there is no hope of opening the hope of maintaining. That's why I'm saying those clubs which are not working at all. If the members are not active, there is no possibility of renewing it. At least there, and then within 3-4 months, get the new members, get new groups. Like that, we can revive the clubs rather than looking for the source members who are not available at all. This is the successful process we have did in East. Now we are doing it Western also. There are some clubs already started this one. So that's why I'm saying, inshallah, if DD Abdullah agrees, then we need to have interaction section during our council meeting, at least half an hour, having group discussion with each division. Then we will be able to give the sports solution, and we can have a better result. That's what I wanted to make a comment. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I had myself muted. I apologize. Thank you very much, DTM Rashid. I want to share now 2 comments that were placed in our questions box by DTM Johnny Jean. The first one that I'd like to share is says, in my opinion, in his opinion, the best solution in the issue is ensuring that clubs are doing their club success plan seriously and not by paper only. Last week we did, and I really appreciate his comment. Last week we did our training on the DCP program, Best Club Climate, and meeting roles and responsibilities. And part of the DCP training, we launched a poll asking members how many have even heard of a success club success plan. And surprisingly, a lot of them had not even heard of a club success plan. And I know personally as a Toastmaster, it was probably after I'd been a Toastmaster for maybe 3 or 4 years when I became president that I knew that there was something called a club success plan. So I appreciate that question. And if you all want to make any comments, let me go to Didi Abdullah. He's back now. I think he had some problems, but hopefully he's with us now. Can you hear us now, Didi Abdullah?
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. I lost you for almost 15 minutes now.
Yes, I know.
And I will go back to DTM James when he asked how can we support the clubs and reach the area directors and division directors. And the best way here to reach the division directors. Sometimes it is difficult to reach all area directors, but the link between us, between district leaders and area directors, is the division director. So we need to keep communicating to division directors, those who will help in performing their duties. Yes, sometimes we go to area directors if they respond to us, but in most of the cases they don't respond. And if they don't respond, we shall not keep silent. We need to talk to the division directors frequently and to understand from them their concerns, their problems, their issues with area directors. If we have an issue with an area director that he cannot perform his duty as area director, then the division director shall report him to us that we need to do something with this area director, either to replace him or to give him some support that he could need, but we need to take an action with the area director. We shall not keep silent, and area director is not doing his part, and his clubs, either 4 or 5 clubs, are dying without any support. We cannot accept it.
Let me just, that leads to another comment also by DTM Johnny Jean, where he says he believes that another thing that we need to do is get the commitment from the club officers to be properly guided by the area and division directors. In other words, that's an important relationship. The club officers, I know personally of some clubs in Division M who are struggling, and when I ask them, have you contacted your area director? Does the division director know? And they said, well, no, we haven't told them yet. And I'm like, you got to tell them. They need to know what your challenges are, because that's why they're there, to support your success. And, you know, 2 heads are better than 1. They can think of things that sometimes when we're in the thick of challenges, we can't think of how to resolve our own challenges. But if we share it with others, they can have some ideas because they are removed from the anxiety of the challenges that we are facing ourselves. So it's really important to reach out to the district directors and vice versa for the area and division directors. And certainly it's the directors' roles to check in with the clubs. And I think that's what we're also saying today. It's 2:59, and that means we only have 1 minute left to conduct the English session. And seems like we're just getting started on some nice topics, and we have to end soon. Didi Abdullah, your mic is still open, and let me just see if we have any final questions or hands raised from the attendees. We do have 2 more hands raised by DTM Omar again and DTM Johnny Jean. Should I go ahead and take those, DTM Abdullah, and then we'll conclude after that?
Yes, please.
For the English session, I'll go to DTM Johnny Jean first. Johnny Jean, DTM Johnny Jean, you're unmuted now. Please go ahead and make your comment or ask a question. And thank you for the comments you've made thus far.
Good afternoon, district leaders. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very clearly.
Good afternoon, DT Abdullah, DTM Rashid, and DTM James, and the whole team. I just would like to reinforce what I am saying on my comments. It is really the club success plan that would help to address the issues, because I believe most of the club success plan are not properly done by the club officers. That's why in the last meeting or last webinar, most of the attendees didn't know what this club success plan is up to the level of members, because they are just preparing a day before of the area director's visit what would be their plan for the year. So it is very important that they will take this preparation of club success plan seriously and discuss it and get the commitment of the members. Because I believe that all of the requirements in order for us to sustain the club activities as well as the club awareness and the fun in the meeting is to have a fruitful and meaningful club success plan. That's why, if I may, request to all area directors that they have to look into the club success plan of each club, not just asking it because that they will have the club visit, and to monitor the progress of it. That's why we can easily pinpoint which club has a problem or doing well to replicate their activities on their clubs. That's all. That. Thank you very much for giving the time for this one, and I'm back for the service of our district. Good afternoon, district leaders.
Great. Thank you so much, DTM Johnny Jane. We really appreciate your input, Didi Abdullah. I can go to the next. We have two other hands raised. I can go to them, and then we need to conclude. Would you like me to take those questions and comments first before you respond to DTM Johnny?
Yeah, please.
Okay, great. Let me do that now.
Yes, please.
Let me go now to DTM Omar. Your mic is open already. Go ahead, DTM Omar.
Good afternoon once again. Just another suggestion from my side. What we have done over here is that even though the area directors, they are visiting their clubs officially and at times unofficially too, what I have done is I have also visited all the clubs and get an insight from the club members as well as the club leaders directly. At the same time, I have gone through the reports as well. So what my suggestion is for the DBN directors, that don't only leave it to the area directors to visit the clubs or to see their reports, but also go and get the first-hand information. Because at times what happens that when you see things from your own eyes, you tend to see the different theory of it. So that's my suggestion.
Great. Thank you so much, DTM Omar. Now let's go once more to Toastmaster Jawahir for her comment or question, and that will be the last one for the English session. Your mic is open again, Toastmaster Jawahir. Please go ahead with your question or your comments.
Okay, no, thank you. I don't have any comments or questions. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, so DTM Abdullah, we can close out with any concluding thoughts from you. Oops.
Okay, thank you, DT.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, DTM Makanki, and I would like to thank DTM Jean, DTM Umar, and everyone who participated here with the suggestions or advice that we can take throughout our program. Yes, I agree with them that we need to emphasize on the club success plan, on the district or the division director visits to the clubs, reviewing the reports. Very important. It's not only the responsibility of area director, it is also responsibility of division director as well as the district leaders, if they are available in the area, that to help the division directors as well as the area directors. I would like also to thank DTM Rashid for his suggestion that we need to emphasize and talk to our district leaders next Friday during the council meeting. It is very important that we need to have a time with them, talk, explain, and listen to them. What are their concerns? How could be the leaders in their support? I want to emphasize the last one, that the next Friday is the first district council meeting. So we need everyone to participate in this meeting. It is very important. Many decisions will be made during the meeting. The morning session will be having very exciting, helpful sessions, workshop sessions, that we need everyone to get benefit of these sessions and attend those workshops. I really would like to thank all of you for being with us today for the last 1 hour, all district leaders, all attendees, you in particular, DTM Makanki, for facilitating this session. And I hope we will see you next Friday.
Inshallah. Thank you. Looking forward to the council meeting in Riyadh. Thank you, Didi Abdullah, and thank you to all the attendees for the English session, and thank you, DTM Rashid and DTM James, for your participation and support and for your leadership. And now we will